Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and today we are going to warn people about some evil dwarves. In addition to that, we are going to be looking for a second strongbox and finally find this cornerstone. And if we can do that without killing any bears, that will be a bonus. These tower hands are going to be they're going to insist on being a pain in the waist. Great. Good. And up this way. This area has this big, long line of bears. And of course there's a quest to kill said bears, but I guess you could say I have a quest to avoid killing bears, so therefore I'm going around them instead of killing them along my way. If you want to see me kill bears, then I suggest you go to the Runekeeper series. I think I killed plenty of them on that one. Oh, wait. Here's the signpost. Wait, once they put that camp there and you reach the camp, it's a lot easier, because in the past you'd have to go back and forth between Gloin's camp in order to do that quest, and there being no good means of getting there. These tower hands are going to be annoying. Then there's no good means of getting there except unless you ride, or if you go on foot or something like that. But now I could either port to Gloin's camp if I want to, since I've got my port there. I can then go back and forth between the High Pass area on the swift travel, so there are several options on the matter. I hope that the guards don't also knock you out like the defenders do. Otherwise it'll really be annoying. I need to get that cornerstone. And I think the cornerstone's in here. Hello, don't mind me. Okie dokie. And of course there are tower hands here. You wouldn't expect the place to be empty and free of enemy, did you? Nah. A study of the skin changer. Yay! I'm starting to collect books. Or pages at least from the books that I have. I always wonder, okay, why is your class trainer sell you damaged books? Since whenever you buy since these days you get it from your class trainer, and of course they're damaged. You bought them damaged. It's not like the old days where you originally find the book in your first drop and then you do the quest from there. Well, I'm trying to see what kind of skill he uses in order to do the stun. Of course, that's assuming that he lives long enough to actually do that. Hello! Of course, there's always my stun. And that went through a lot of preparation to get that one there. And I think the guards aren't stunning, so that's good. Now, the next one is to get that last ingot. Or actually, the other chest. And, oh, there's a scholar note around here somewhere. Let's see. Ancient vase. Oh, okay, good. like ancient vases I can use. So let us sneak into here. Did I come the wrong way? Probably came in too early. Yep. Alright, fine. You want to fight? I'll fight you. Here, have some bees. Just for you. How do you like that? Yeah, I know. A few stings in there. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we can go in here. Oh. Actually, first I want this vase. Then we can take care of it. What's up here? Terraform and get away! Oh. Okay. Am I forgetting what my skills are? I will someday remember where I moved them to. Master School. Oops. All right. That's right. It was my minstrel who had no trouble picking up those ancient vases. Unfortunately, this is not my minstrel. This is my Beorning. All right.
Well
Here
met.
we go.
Come, stay a moment.
I see. So you were sent by a dwarf from the Blue Mountains, were you? Perhaps it is the long years alone here, but I believe you. Now, allow me to tell you a tale. Long ago, the first Halmer Stone Shaper, son of Ether, was charged with guarding the treasures here. He stood sentry day and night, maintaining his post, even on days of feasting. Yet he let his guard drop only once, and a vile dwarf, Hurster Dourhand, slipped in and stole a single ingot of dwarf gold. Having failed in his duty, Halmer swore that he and his sons would keep vigil over the remaining gold until the ingot has returned. I am but one of a long line of Halmers who have kept this oath. If you return the stolen ingot, the oath will be fulfilled. The strong box will then be yours to return to the dwarf who sent you. I cannot say, though, where to find Hurster, although the legends of Halmer's failures tell of the Hurster is somewhere within Gabelzahn. Perhaps there will be able to find the gold. Alright, fine. Reputation changed. With whom? Thorn's Hall. Acquaintance with Thorn's Hall. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Since I was doing a quest for a dwarf. Are you Your Dourhands have really unpronounceable names. Do you know that? So this... whatever his name is... You know what happened to him? Like, did a bear come and maul him or something like that? Rumor has it that someone long ago had stolen an ingot. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm talking to him. He's dead now. Alright, so maybe this guy. Here. You happen to know where there's a ingot stolen by some Dourhand long ago? You're not going to tell me. Well then... There you go. Shoot first, ask questions later. I know, it's not a way to get answers. Alright, now, where are we? Down this way. Now, it used to be that you had to go into the giant valley in order to actually get this completed. So you had to go through the giant valley in with a bunch of elite bears. All sorts of nasty things. And picking up missing pages of the Hobbit holiday. Alright. Things like that. Okie dokie. Ha! You've come from one of those fool stone shapers, haven't you? You've heard the tale of their oath over the strongbox, haven't you? Well, allow me to tell you a tale. The first Hootor's dour hand stole the gold not for his own treasure, but to make Halmer's stone shaper look like a fool. Upon hearing of Halmer's oath, Hootor swore one of his own. He and his sons would forever keep the ingot and forever keep the stone shapers looking the fool. I too come from a long line, a line of Hortor dour hands, and I have kept the oath. You shall only have the ingot if you can take the strong box over my dead body, and I don't think that's too likely. Mwah!
Greetings.
So, I shall not break my oath, and you shall not have the ingot. So there. Really? So you say no man will steal your ingot. Well then, maybe a bear will. How's that? Thank you for your attention. Ah, I found an ingot. Yay! Hey, did I invite you to this party? This is my ingot. Okay, it's not my ingot. The ingot belongs to Halmer Stone Shaper. There you go. Done. 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 And can I get through here? Now, obviously, though, I am going to have to, between episodes maybe or something like this, go and get some more scholarly stuff done, because it looks like I'm not going to get very far the way things are going. But that's an entirely different matter. My eyes must betray me. You trickster! You cannot have the stolen ingot that has kept me from my kin chained to this place for the long years, and yet it is, can it be so? Has my duty at last been fulfilled? Yes. There he goes. All right. I can hardly believe it. The oath has been fulfilled. Be at peace, ancestor. The treasures are reclaimed. I am not sure what to do with myself now. The oath is fulfilled. Perhaps join my kin in the Blue Mountains. Ah, well, it matters not, because for the first time I'll be able to go where I choose. I've always wondered concerning this particular quest is how all this long line of dwarves that are alone from the rest of their kin managed to produce a son. It's not exactly something you can do if you're away from society. But they have managed to do it for this long line of years. whatever. Let's get back here. Hello, Gloin. Here it is.
No dawdling.
Ah, wonderful! You found the cornerstone, and the plans here within. I didn't mention it before you left, but there was a very good chance that the plans were taken or destroyed years ago. Yet, it seems fortune is smiling upon us this day. Oh, look here. Here's the inner keep's secret entrance.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Ah, yes. Why, it will be just like when burglar Bilbo came into Smaug's lair. We'll just need the key to open the secret door, and you'll be in the inner keep. Finding that key, though, could present a challenge. Now, the old tales of Heligrod, that's the great dwarf hall to the north that fell to the dragon Thorok, say that after it was abandoned, all the surrounding dwarf halls were abandoned as well. The keystones that opened the secret doors to all those halls were hidden in a small dwarf vault near the source of the Beorning. The building might be in ruins now, but the vault is surely still there. Once we have the keystone, the inner keep of Gabilizon will be open to us. Journey north to the source of the Beorning and look for the vault at Iskeld's Lookout. You will need to brave the snow beasts that make their homes among the drifts, but that should not be a problem for you, I would expect. Alright, very well then. Next time we will head for the keystone? Or, actually, let's go back to
What do you need?
the High Crag first. And turn in our quest there. Then we could come back here and worry about the keystone. Alright, posted sign.
Well met.
You have returned, and I know I need not ask if you posted the sign I gave you.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Now he wants me to go back and warn of evil giants. Now, since I'm not going to be returning back there, I'm not going to worry about that quest. It's ostensibly a fellowship one, though. You could often sneak by and get it done without that. He has a couple of ones to kill giants and mammoths, which I'm not going to bother with. Notice that's unlocked at the same time you get the warning sign.
I am at your service.
And as for the ingot, good. I hope the strong box wasn't too hard to find. Heike Gold Watcher is sure to be pleased with this. Those records of his won't have a bad thing to say about me. Now, I know you're already done so much for me, but perhaps a little bit more? What? Let's see. Well, we've got an axe for... Yeah, that is... actually a much better axe than I already got.
I would be grateful
I'll take that
for
axe.
your assistance.
Axe and you shall receive. And as for this... well, I do have 2 pieces of shoulder of the woods. I wonder when I got the other piece. Well, never mind on that. And there is but one more thing to do. Take the strong box to Hecky Goldwatcher in Thorn's Hall. Thorn's Hall? I know it's a bit of a trek to go all the way there, but I think it's the proper thing to do. I wish I could do it myself, but it's my reputation that will be besmirched by Hecky's records if he's not happy, but I'm far too busy here to take the journey. I'll find Hecky in Thorn's Hall in the Blue Mountains. Hopefully Hecky won't be too unhappy when you get there. Alright then. And, oh, of course I get that when I go to Thorn's Hall. I guess we'll pick up at Thorn's Hall. Well, that's way out in the middle of somewhere else completely. So we'll pick up there in our next episode of Piney Plays the Beorning.